Hi, my name is Terry Ann Knopf. I'm a lecturer at Boston University's Journalism Department. I'm also a former television and media critic, and we are here today to do an analysis, a very short one, of media, celebrities, and addiction. A word of caution, we're going to be talking a little bit about Charlie Sheen and some others. I am not a therapist, I don't play one on TV, and therefore I'm not going to make any clinical diagnosis. We're simply going to look at celebrity addiction and the media. I'd like to introduce you to one of my students. This is Adam Silvers. Take it away, Adam.
So, Professor Knopf, tell us, what is the relationship between celebrity addiction and the media?
Well, if we can use Charlie Sheen as an example, I think there are several aspects to it. First, in the case of a celebrity like Charlie Sheen, we have someone whose behavior has been out of control at times, who has been irrational, who has gone on public platforms ranting, who has been in trouble with the law for domestic abuse. And so a person who has some severe behavioral problems, to say the least, whether you call it an addiction or not. The other aspect, though, is that I think he's also addicted to the media, in the sense that he has an insatiable need, a craving, to have to be on, performing. And the media provides him with the opportunity to do this. This is the third aspect, in that the media becomes an enabler by giving him a free platform for performing on television. And that's what I mean by a celebrity media addiction. It's a three-way street.
So I ask you, is the media's addiction with celebrities and their problems, we'll say, something new?
Not really. I mean, we've had celebrities from Marilyn Monroe to Robert Downey Jr. to Jim Morrison to Lindsay Lohan. Celebrity addiction has been a problem for many individuals for many, many years. The difference, I think, is that living in the age of cable television and the internet, the problems are not exasperated, they can be exasperating, but the problems are accentuated. And so we have much more intense scrutiny that way.
So with all different platforms, 24-hour news cycle, is there an upside then to all this? Does this create any sort of awareness for drug abuse, maybe outside of celebrities?
I wish I could say it did. Unfortunately, I think that all it does is give people a free forum. It allows the media to reward bad behavior. It sets a bad example because the media seems to be saying it's okay to behave badly. And you're going to be rewarded. You're going to get on television more and more. I mean, Charlie Sheen, to use as an example, has been on just about every newscast. He's been on every show, including an hour's special on 2020. And now, as you know, he's on a college tour.
And does the behavior exhibited by Charlie Sheen and the like have a negative effect on young people who are watching this, growing up with this news?
I think it does, because I think what it does is to glamorize bad behavior. I noticed the other day that there is a website that's called Top 10 Celebrity Abusers, Drug Abusers. And also I was reading in the paper this week, there is a new website called The Fix, in which people with addictive problems can come on and discuss them. And there's going to be a heavy dosage of celebrities who appear. So in this sense, I don't think that the media is doing anyone a public service. I have a question for you, however. How do the students at BU, where you're a student, feel about this?
Well, Charlie Sheen has really become a rock star around campus, and I feel like most campuses in this country are pretty much like BU. We talk about the social media, everything on Twitter now. Everyone ends their Twitter post with #winning. Popular site Barstool Sports, with every college kid in America knows. They have a Charlie Sheen t-shirt now. It's a picture of him all crazy, disheveled with the hair.
Yeah.
Right underneath says winning. I mean, he's taken something and he's become an icon.
Yeah, and in this sense, I think as we sum up, everybody loses. I think people who have addictive problems, celebrities or not, need to seek therapy, not public attention. And I also think the media needs to be more cognizant of what their own responsibilities are and what the consequences of giving people, celebrities with problems, a free platform. In that sense, I think everybody ought to think about what they're doing. In any event, I thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Professor Knopf.